What the hell did you play? B.O.B.? Strange Clouds. Every time you come in, somebody else come in. So just come in like 99 more times and bring 99 more people with you. Now I'm fucking with you. Thanks for joining. What up, family? Can you hear that, bro? Thanks for joining. Yeah, they chopped my shit for alcohol, firearms, and tobacco. So the ATF is watching. And I wasn't even on camera doing none of that. I just said something. I guess so. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Missy the Notary, thanks for joining. Sipping some little agua. But yeah, y'all. All the people that say the land bridge from Alaska to Russia thing has been debunked, prove it. Because this article right here says it's still there. And this is a modern picture of it. Thanks for the likes. Double tap that screen. Once we get to 1,000, we're going to really dive in. Thanks for joining. What up, Lavu? Everybody up on this late, early grand rising morning. What is it? What's the day? I don't know. Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. What up, Hannibal? Y'all boys on the East Coast get up early. Golly. He up at, it's like 6:22 in the morning. He up. Yeah, we still out. We you know what I'm saying? Hey, me neither. I ain't went to sleep yet either. I ain't even go to sleep yet either. Oh, that didn't count. That was a power nap. That wasn't sleep. Sleep is when you sleep for like 4 or more hours. Constantly, when you just knock. Time is just going rolling past and you just sleep. That's sleep. If I lay down for like 30, 45 minutes, that's a power nap. That's not sleep, babe. Yeah, we've been going trying to get my title back of Late Night King. I've been going in, I've been even coming in, I've been going live on daytime. Y'all might catch me live on the daytime live maybe tomorrow or something, not today. But yeah, I've been even going in back on daytime lives. But yeah, I'm just trying to establish my audience back again. I took a small hiatus. I'm back. What up, Rocky?
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Hey, was you in there, Rocky? With was you just in Moore's live when his woman just ended the live and Prince was in there. Prince was in there. Oh, you was in there, Missy? Oh man, Prince was in there being traumatic. hella traumatic. He didn't want to hear no solutions. He only wanted to talk about his same thing that he loved talking about. That's the homie though. I love him, but damn, bruh. Yeah, Hippity dropped some gems on there too. She dropped some gems on his forehead when she said, well, his algorithm. What she said about his algorithm is if that's what your reality is, you can't project that onto everybody else. My reality is not the same. I got daughters. My daughters ain't out here twerking. You feel me? Yeah, whining about shit, and bruh, it's time to elevate. We ain't got time to be dwelling on what happened in fucking the year 1100 BC and how we lost the shit. Nah, fuck all that, nigga. We got it back. Like we getting it back. We got it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to be worried about what happened in the past. It's okay, you know what I'm saying? Me, myself, I'm a historian, so I talk about the past a lot, but I don't dwell on that shit. I'm not sitting up and saying what happened, what treaty did they do, or what did they do? They beat us over the head, they whooped all our ass? No, hell no, that shit didn't happen. That shit did not happen. That incident was totally backwards in the telling of it that was told to you in school, quote unquote public school. It was told to you totally backwards. We didn't get whooped on. We never lost a war to these people. Go look up these American Indian wars and the historical wars of this country that so-called shape the, you know what I'm saying, the pattern of this country or whatever, to shape the mold of this country. Bruh, when I say a lot of people gave them people that work, a lot of our people gave them people that work, we did. You know what I'm saying? And even in the 60s, the media keeps showing you people getting bit by dogs and water hoses. They don't never show you the videos where we was whooping their ass.
And notice how every time period they call us a certain change of name.
Yeah.
Then you know what? Then it doesn't make sense how on the census they would call us this when
the Negroes. Then we was, you know what I'm saying? We this, we that. Yeah.
You like, wait, in my great grandfather's time, they wasn't calling each other black.
Look, yeah, exactly. You know what it say on my mama birth certificate? I think I told you this. It say copper. It say copper color on her birth certificate. She just recently seen that. She was hot when she seen it. I'm talking about like the beginning of this year. She called me and was like, "It say copper color on my birth certificate." She was like, "That's racist. Why would they have that on there?" I'm like,
you just don't know.
I'm like, I tried to tell you. You don't be wanting to listen. But it's my job to. But it's like when I talk about us being black sheep, sometimes our family don't you could have let that CeeLo play. Because I'll be feeling crazy sometimes. Maybe I'm crazy. Especially when I be dropping gems and people be having that fluoride stare when I say shit. I be like, damn, am I crazy?
I don't know. Did the speaker plugged up?
Yeah. And he said in Louisiana they have graves that say black and native. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I know in Louisiana too, they don't bury their people under ground necessarily. They be in the mausoleum tomb things that be on top of the ground. I know that's how they do it in New Orleans. Yeah, they be having the fluorides there. As soon as you say some shit that go against the narrative of what they supposed to believe or what the government and the school system have you believe about history or science or anything that's controversial, oh, they give you that fluoride stare like you just shattered their whole world. Like, but they don't understand what happened. But honestly, I think people do that because they be scared. It's just like just think about it. Like when you if you was into Christianity, it was some point where you used to be telling people, "Oh, be prepared for the end of the world, the rapture coming." Like that shit used to be fearful. fearful. They control you through fear. Yeah, the USA is walking distance to Russia. That's Russia to Alaska, and there's some people that cross that bridge every goddamn weekend. Every Friday, they cross that bridge and go see their family in Siberia, and it's literally a YouTube showing this shit. Like, you can watch these people go every weekend to their people. It's like a YouTube channel just for that, like for them to link with their people, and they show that shit on their YouTube.
Come collect their other cousins and relatives.
They, man, like Loston exposed them as at the Baskins. Bruh, they don't got no more win. They literally been exposed. The Dene people, you know, they always be like, the Denes, I'm a Dene. The Dene. That shit is tied to the Athabascans and the Siberians. They whole language is made up by white supremacists. Just like African languages are made up by white supremacists. All this shit is new, y'all. After World War II, they shaped the whole world. They renamed everything. They displaced people and put certain people certain places and kicked certain people out. They was doing that all from like really like the 1500s to now. I'm talking about I ain't talking about just in America. I'm talking about a world perspective. They was kicking the Moors out of Spain and France and all through Europe, Germany, Russia. I was just talking about the whole shit with Rasputin and the Russian Tsars. That whole family that got unalived. There was melanated Russians that got unalived. That royal family, that was a melanated royal family that got unalived. But then people be like, oh, it ain't no black nobility that's still running things. You're lying. These people had to go into hiding. What I mean by hiding, they came to America. They came to America. A lot of these people are still running things in America. This is a penal colony. This was started as a penal colony for them. This is probably where they sent all their criminals to. And people that was running from shit. The exiles. The exiles got to come over here and establish this. So most of the people that came over here, the original quote-unquote colonizers and explorers, it wasn't just all white people neither. It was melanated people involved in that too as well. Most of them was melanated. It was back then, y'all got to realize, 1400s, white people probably couldn't even talk in the 1400s. They was on some subservient shit back then. That wild man is not that old. That as far as they might be older than what we know, but as far as them coming out them caves, ain't that been that long ago. They just recently came out them caves. And like I said before, I had a native come on my live and said that his family came out the caves in South Dakota. This is a couple years ago, maybe a year or two ago. He literally came on my live stream and was like, I was like, what's your origin story? This is back when we used to ask people their origin, where you from, who your family, who your grandma, when we used to be like that. But I asked him, and he said, my family come from the Black Hills of South Dakota. We came out the mountains. I said, huh? Yeah, that's only 7 minutes ago. They just got here. Hey. That literally, they always try to speed up the timeline and to fit themselves in the timeline. Yeah, everything's come from us. We are the, what else, CEO? Yeah, they got me for just talking about some trees. And I'm back, though. I'm back on. We good. Yeah, only devils think that way. But honestly, the homie Prince, he operating out of fear right now. Like, we can't be scared. Everybody who was in that last live with Morris, just know we can't operate out of fear. No matter what he was saying, that shit was big fear energy. Big scary energy. That's why he kept projecting, I'm a martial artist and I'll do this and I'm trying to teach the kids and we need to be prepared. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. We all know that we need to be prepared. But honestly, we can't be sweating the small details. That ain't even in our nature to sweat the small details. The Gullah Geechees and the motherfucking Seminole Wars, we didn't have no damn soldiers. We was turned into soldiers. The 1804 rise up in Haiti, them wasn't soldiers. We was turned into soldiers once the shit popped off. We ain't never lost to these people. I wish these motherfuckers would. I wish these motherfuckers would rise up on us. That be, even Elijah Muhammad said that, not Elijah Muhammad, Farrakhan said that would be their worst mistake. We got shit in our body that come online if we threaten. Like, I'm talking about like some nuclear power type shit where we, you know what I'm saying? Take the whole rim out type shit. That's what the X-Men the Phoenix movie is about. They know that. That's why they don't attack us openly. They don't do that shit. They would never mass attack us. It's always one here every so often, one there. We gonna railroad this one. You know what I'm saying? We gonna poison this one. It ain't gonna never be all of us at once. They gonna continue the system they've been doing. And that shit really over because they ain't even in government no more, to be honest.
Yeah, the gig is up.
The gig is up. So what the fuck we got to be scared of? If these people if the White House boarded up, who the fuck we got to be scared of? We all seen Joe Biden out here looking like a whole clone. Who the fuck is the president then? Anybody? I'm gonna go out there with a Joe Biden mask on and play president. Fuck it. Everybody else doing it. Everybody else doing it. Shit, that's what's hot. That's what's hot in the streets.
Entertainment purposes.
Entertainment purposes only, TikTok. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, game over. Trump still, man, come on, man. Trump never lost the presidency. They did some flim-flam shit for the media. The media did that. The media, that's why Trump kept saying fake news. That's why he kept saying fake news. He kept saying everything was fake news. Because the fake news, he was right. The fake news was your mass media corporations. That's the ones he was talking about. That they did not like Trump. When you see a friend consuming mainstream media, choke his ass and make sure he throw that bullshit out up. You know what I'm saying? That shit that they like to regurgitate that they heard on the news. The TikTok is hot. Talk is hot. Talk is hot. The talk is hot. Said the talk is hot. Yeah, man. You gotta stay away from that mainstream media bullshit though. We the new media. I keep telling people. It's people that wake up as soon as I do it. When I wake up, I fucking go to the bathroom, use the bathroom, of course. You know what I'm saying? Take a, you know what I'm saying, number 2 or number 1, depending on what type of night I had. You know what I'm saying? And check my phone while I'm doing that. You feel me? Everybody do it. We wake up and check our phones, and the first thing I check my phone calls and messages, and then I check my Facebook, and then I check my TikTok, and I check my TikTok, and I check like messages and shit like that. You feel me? From my TikTok, but this shit, people spend hours and hours on this. We are the new media. People come to this app just to get the new news. Whenever a current event happen, you clicking on TikTok to see the new videos about it.
Especially dealing with us.
Yeah.
Half the time
We are the new media.
They don't even report when something happened to us. Or we get,
And then a lot of times they won't report it until it blow up on TikTok, and then they'll make it the news story. Like the whole shit that happened in Alabama. They wasn't talking about that on the news until we blew that up. We made them talk about that. Yeah, everybody, man, people, man, we the new news. We the new CNN. I'm the new motherfucking Brian Gumble. You feel me? The real Brian Gumble. Smoking blunts and talking shit. Telling you, you know what I'm saying? Swarthy Gumble. Call me Swarthy Gumble out this bitch. Yeah, the melanated version. The carbonated version of CNN. That's all this is. And we ain't holding no truths. I mean, no lies. We telling all truths. We ain't holding back nothing. We gonna give you raw news. We gonna give you raw information. We gonna teach you a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, a gem or two is gonna be sprinkled out throughout that information, and it's gonna be funny, and you gonna be entertained. You feel me? That's why TikTok popped. That's what made this shit pop. You say legacy media, I feel it, bruh. I feel it. My shit is Swarthy Media. And it's about to be a whole media conglomerate. And I want to work with other companies. That's the difference. See, these YT companies, they would have like little weird rules. Oh, if you work with this company, you can't work at this company. Nah, we not playing by them weird rules. You feel me? Legacy Media, you got a podcast, I'm going to come on your podcast. And when I got my podcast popping, I want you to come on my shit. You feel me? That's how we got to do. We got to, yeah. And we got to support each other. That's also supporting each other. Ain't nobody got time to be trying to gatekeep and all that weird shit that been going on. Them days is over. Them gatekeeping days is over. We done kicked the door down. We done kicked the whole gate off the hinges. The whole gate just hanging. You feel me? We ain't got time to be trying to worry about if this person or that person is gonna be offended. No, we gotta say this shit because we in the era of do speak. They literally doing that shit every day with the whole rainbow community. Well, how you can't even talk about them people, and that's all I'm gonna say on that. Cause you know you can't talk about them people. You feel me? And there's nothing, I don't have nothing against them people. I love them people. So I got family members that's like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not that. You feel me? But to each his own. But hey, stay away from mainstream media because they literally copying us now. They literally taking people videos and everything. One of the homies had his video. The dude that you said you think you know from Memphis. They took his video and put his video on TMZ. A long ass time ago, he was talking about he got his video took and put it on TMZ. They paid him, but shit, like, yeah, like, bruh, who gave you license to my shit?
When you signed them agreements?
No, not to TMZ. I signed to TikTok. I ain't signed to TMZ. So TMZ got to break bread. Yeah. That's why I want to get off TikTok far as with my media thing. I want that to be on, it's going to be on all the apps, you know, whatever fucking app popping. YouTube, this app, Instagram. But I want my own shit. SwarthyMedia.com. Real shit. You can come check out all my content. I'm definitely going to be into movies, documentaries. I'm shooting all of them myself. And I got a director and everything that he shoot music videos, and he like on the same wave as me. Like far as, you know what I'm saying, lifestyles, thinking, you know what I'm saying, we similar. So it's like, and he not one of us. He not a TikToker. He don't be on TikTok. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling in people that ain't got nothing to do with this, but got something to do with this. You know what I'm saying? We taking this little ass app using it as a tool, and we're gonna create our dreams. And everybody been doing this. And I suggest if you have a dream or something that you we're not doing no guest host right now. If you got a dream or something that you want to do that shit right now, bruh. You got all the momentum. The ancestors moving with you. The energies moving with you. This is the time. The people support you. This is the time. You said what we gonna do when they turn off the internet? Really go out and connect. That's why you need to, like, the people you cool with, you actually need to get their number. Instead of just talking to them on TikTok. You spend all day talking to these niggas anyway. Why don't you got their number? You should have everybody's number. And you know what I'm saying? From there, that's when you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's still ways to call people number, even with the power out. And I didn't post it I showed on my live. I should do a rundown of that again. How you can charge batteries off, old batteries off good batteries. And there's ways where you can charge your cell phone with a quarter. Yeah, quarter in the battery. Like, you know, like, it's ways around they bullshit. Yeah. Come on now, we the people that electricity used to get cut off, or water get cut off. We wait till the electricity or the water man leave and go get the wrench and cut that shit back on. Like, come on, man, we them people. The same people that used to have gas company bills in our children's name that's 2 years old. We ain't never had nothing, but we've been making something out of nothing every day. That's called alchemy. Yeah, we've been doing that. That's called alchemy. That's what we do. Transmutation through putrefaction is what we do. That's our whole lifestyle. That's the culture. Hip-hop was made off nothing. Couldn't get in the club, so they went to the park and threw parties in the park. You feel me? We are alchemical people. We are magical people. We're scientific, sacred geometry-based people. We so deep in the magic, we do it without even knowing, without even trying to do it.
People harvest off of it.
Yeah, the you know what I'm saying? The Oscar Nazis, they know this. That's why they follow us around. Every melanated person that's famous, that's a celebrity, NBA player, I don't give a fuck what they do. If they famous and they make money off being famous, whatever athlete, sport, whatever comedian, they all deal with a Ashkenazi somewhere. Either that's they agent, they banker, they manager. They always around a talented, melanated person. That's the only way they can survive. They gotta be around the talent. They gotta follow the money. They gotta follow the money. They sticking to where the bread at. They said one dude, I forget his name, he said we drip, he said basically we how can I word it? He said we drip like ideas and like, you know, it's an opportunity, like just we don't even try to and it just come out. It was a Ashkenazi dude talking about it. He was basically like saying these people don't know who they are. I ain't worried about nothing as far as who coming over here and all that shit. Yeah, it's good to know all that, but I'm not like stressed out about it. Like, oh, the Ukrainians coming. Oh, it's 1,000 million. It's 100 million damn immigrants here. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was 200 million. We got to deal with the whole motherfucking non-unity shit first. It could be it's that amount of us over here already. We just off code and spread out.
Remember how they were trying to correct Muhammad Ali when they were trying to tell him, oh, it's not that many of y'all here, and he was like, oh, yes it is.
Yes it is. And we here deep.
He was just talking about one state.
Yeah, we here deep. We in places you don't even think we in. Like, baby, what you told me your friend was in where? Where in Iowa today?
Waterloo.
Waterloo, Iowa. I ain't even know melanated people was out there. And she was like, babe, it's melanated people everywhere. I'm like, you right.
It's next to Chicago, so it's a lot of black people live on Waterloo.
I already know it do. Cause we everywhere. Wherever is a nice place to live and it's a good income. Oh, we done found out about it. We there.
They got good jobs.
I already know places like that be having good little jobs. It's cheap to live.
Rent is extremely affordable.
Yeah, I already know. Shit like $300 for a 2-bedroom house and shit. Like 3-bedroom house with 2 bathrooms and a big ass backyard for $350 a month. Like, huh? Like, why am I still in California? When you see shit like that.
Somebody asks you, wait, when you moving to Waterloo?
They ain't got no black radio station out there, but hey, it's cheap. Who listens to the radio anyway? Who listens to the radio anyway?
Everybody on Bluetooth.
Exactly. That's one of them towns that everybody, you go to that town, everybody know everybody. As soon as you show up, you gonna be the man because you the new person in the town. Little small baby ass Iowa. They mad about this Iowa. Idaho can get it too. Fuck Idaho too. No, it's just jokes, y'all. It's just jokes. For entertainment purposes only, TikTok. I'm about to catch that wake up crowd in a minute.
It's almost 4 o'clock.
Shit, it's almost 7 on the East Coast. A wake up crowd about to wake up.
And some parts of the South, Georgia.
They about to come in here deep in a minute. All the wake up crowd. That wake up and grab your phone crowd.
You know, my people lit crowd.
They about to be here in about 15-20 minutes when 7 o'clock hit. 15-20 more minutes?
And then think we'll stay on for like an hour or something?
I'm about to end this shit anyway. I gotta save my energy. I be like, I love talking to y'all on live stream, but honestly, sometimes this shit draining. Like to really come up with content and come up with shit to talk about and have a whole soliloquy and a speech and I'm not complaining. I love my job, but at the end of the day, yeah, you're right. At the end of the day, this shit ain't easy. It ain't as easy as it looks. Cause honestly, sometimes it feel like you be up here talking to yourself.
That's why they keep the door closed on you. Remember that article I was reading?
I said that. You're right.
You have to sit here.
Anything easy ain't worth it. It's supposed to be hard.
In publications, how they feel about us.
Yeah, anything easy ain't worth it anyway. It's supposed to be hard, but this shit. It takes like a person that's dedicated and focused. I don't know how. I'm gonna be honest. You ain't gonna never catch me going no live stream 12 hours and 18 hours on live. Hell nah. I'll be struggling doing an hour. In my mind, I'll be like, hey, I gave him the information. 22 minutes went past. I'll be ready to end this shit. In my mind, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not really. I'm a people person, but like I ain't gonna say I'm coming out of my shell. I already came out of my shell and started being myself. But TikTok I give credit to TikTok. It taught me how to really talk, and you know what I'm saying. Kind of convey, get my message out. It taught me how to do presentations. PowerPoint presentations that we used to have to do in school, and now we do this shit for just shits and giggles. Or sometimes we do it to really show the world something is off about, you know what I'm saying, whatever they believe or whatever somebody's pushing a narrative on them, especially with the whole mainstream media bullshit. They always pushing narratives on people. But yeah, y'all, it's been a good one. I just came on to tap in real quick on the late night. I was trying to catch the homie Prince. But yeah, late night, early morning. I was trying to catch the homie Prince, but he ain't coming here because I was about to tell him about himself. But it's okay. I'll catch him tomorrow. Peace, family. I'll holla at y'all. I'm gone.